We're going to meet Viktor Frankl, the internationally famous psychiatrist, writer, and lecturer. He deals with the most common ailment of our time, meaninglessness. The survivor of 4 concentration camps, Viktor Frankl speaks from a profound understanding of man. He says life does have meaning in any and all circumstances. We can learn from Auschwitz, he says. From the Holocaust comes a message of hope.
The lesson one could learn in Auschwitz and in other concentration camps in the final analysis was those who were oriented toward a meaning to be fulfilled by them in the future were most likely to survive. And this has been confirmed afterwards by American Navy and Army psychiatrists in Japanese prisoner of war camps, in North Korean prisoner of war camps, recently in North Vietnamese prisoner of war camps. The orientation toward a future, toward a task, a personal task, waiting for them to be fulfilled in their future, or another person whom they were loving, to be met again, to be reunited with them again in the future. This was what was decisively upholding these people. So the orientation beyond oneself, you see, the question was not just survival, but there had to be a why of survival. The question was survival for what? Unless there was something or someone, a person or a cause, for whose sake to survive, there was survival scarcely possible. That is to say, being concerned with oneself or one's own prestige or one's own happiness is self-defeating. Forgive my contradicting the American Declaration of Independence, in which you find the phrase pursuit of happiness. I deem that pursuit of happiness is a contradiction in terms, because happiness can never be really pursued. Happiness must ensue. Happiness is a side effect. Happiness is a byproduct and must remain a byproduct of meaning fulfillment, of your dedication to a task, a cause greater than yourself, or a person other than yourself. On the other hand, the more you give yourself, the more you forget yourself, in love or in work, for the sake of a cause to serve or a person to love, to the very extent you will become happy precisely by not caring for happiness, precisely by overlooking and forgetting whether you are happy or not. The meaning can be found everywhere, in the smallest hut. On the other hand, you find people who are millionaires and milliardaires and billionaires, and they have no meaning. They kill themselves.